Literally, I just tried to record 5 or 6 different videos, and I realized after watching all those videos back after 30 minutes of recording, either the audio was fucked up, the gameplay wasn't being captured fully. Oh my god. Y'all don't even know how pissed I am right now. I'm so pissed. So, this is now take number 5. So, my first take was actually me playing ranked live, the live session. But after recording that session, I realized that it only caught like 1 or 2 games. It didn't even record the full 30 minutes. It only recorded 2 games. And it said 30-minute session. Right? The second time I tried to record, I was just having audio issues. Like I was sounding like a fucking robot. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm trying to figure out all this shit. It's only been about, what, 2 weeks, and I'm learning all these new different things. How to use all these, like, new softwares and shit like that, and how to get more professional with my video editing. I mean, I'm not complaining, but goddamn, bro. The amount of shit I'm learning by just watching YouTube videos and just Googling shit. I'm pretty annoyed right now, and I'm kind of out of fucking, spit because, you know, I've been talking forever just to realize my videos weren't even thing. Anyways, how are you guys' days going? As always, appreciate you guys for watching. Why did I even say that just now? It's not even the end of my video. But yeah, how are you guys' days going? My day's alright. You know, just just sitting in the crib, quarantined. You know, my mom, my sister, my family works from home. You know? I mean, it's pretty much normal. Before COVID started, they were working from home. Now that COVID is pretty active. I mean, I'm just home with my mom and my sister all the time. And I mean, they don't annoy me, really. I mean, I just sit in my room and do my own thing. However, I do have their support and they know what I do. That's what I was telling y'all. Like, trying to become a content creator is pretty cool when your family actually understands the things you do, bro. Try to explain to somebody over the age of 30 who doesn't really use the internet and don't really be on social media like that what YouTube is and that you can make a career out of it, bro. It's like, it's a fucking mission. So I remember me just trying to do it and trying to explain to my family that real people are over the game. I remember when I used to play games back in the day, the way people or just females made games seem was like we boys just be playing with bots and shit. Like they never used to understand we play online. When we're complaining or when we're laughing, we're playing with our real friends. Like not every time I get on the game, I be playing some. I literally just get on sometimes just to, you know, have a chat with the boys or just chill with my niggas, you know, in the chat or some shit. Anyways, this gameplay in front of you. These were the 6 games that it took me to reach the next rank. Right now I'm getting fucked up by this guy's Josie. This connection was mega delayed, 1. And 2, this guy had interesting playstyle with Josie. Like, he didn't really use switch stance as much as other players did, but he played a lot slower, which is what I wasn't prepared for. Alright, game 1. Hopefully there's no fucking issues this time around with this audio or this recording. Hopefully this one is good. This is the perfect one I can upload to YouTube. Literally yesterday's upload, like the upload I did last night, I was having a bunch of issues learning how to edit the clip in Sony Vegas. The first video I did, I uploaded it to YouTube, and then I realized after uploading it to YouTube, there's something I wanted to edit out. So I had to go back and then do all that shit over again. By the time I was finished editing the video and learning how to do what I wanted to do, it was already like fucking 5, 6 o'clock. And I'm like, damn, my upload speed is pretty slow, so I didn't know if I was going to get a video up in time. So I said, right now I'm figuring out all the specifics. I got to learn all this shit. So I said, all of this wouldn't even be possible without you guys or my family, man. So I really appreciate this shit, man. One of those videos also was supposed to be the Chikarin versus Double thing, but as I said, I'm having issues with screen capturing through OBS, and I'm gonna figure it out right now. Actually, I'm about to Google it, figure out how the fuck I fix this issue. Because sometimes it screen captures, it only screen captures games. It's not screen capturing anything that's on Internet Explorer. Even though I did it yesterday actually, or 2 days ago. Because in order for you guys to watch that avoiding the puddle clip, you would have to see my other screen. Yeah. So I don't know how the fuck I did that shit when I uploaded that video, but I can't do it now. Damn. Nice punish. I'm punishing pretty good in these matches. He does while standing 2-2. Instead of doing 1-1-2, we do 3-4. Nice too.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Yeah. I just want to be big on this platform. Then when I do make it on YouTube, I'm going to use my power wisely. Nice 2-break. Boy doing 2 throws and can't even break 2 throws himself. Yeah, this is the player who I ended up getting the promo from, and we were playing on an infinite stage, and you guys know I don't like infinite stages. Infinite stages prioritize movement. Movement for me, after a while, dude, it wears down my hand gets tired, and I start to feel like carpal tunnel, kind of. Like, this is a real thing for stick players, after, like, long sessions. Like, let's say you going 4 hours in and you're playing infinite stages that whole fucking time. Bro, your hand gonna be hurting like a motherfucker after you play. And that's a fact. Well, at least I feel that. I don't have carpal tunnel because, you know, obviously, you know, I do hand exercises every time I play and shit like that, but like, I definitely feel my hand hurting sometimes after like long hours of fucking playing and shit. Or, you know, those matches that are really intense that rely heavily on your reactions between you and your opponent, those situations as well.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
I'm reading the comments on my video from last night. Undead Theater said, since you have a PC now, I recommend you try out the 144 frames per second mod for this game. Alright, so actually, you're not the first person to say that. I don't know if Undead Theater and one of my subscribers is the same person, but one of my other subscribers, the one who actually helped me get the PC and shipped it to me, he was actually the same person that told me to try out that same mod as well. And the only reason why I told him why I wouldn't try out that mod is just simply because I might get used to how smooth the game feels on that frame rate. And when I go back to like a normal frame rate or playing, you know, like some friends and shit, it's not going to be the same. Which is actually real. It's like online and offline. When you get so used to playing offline and then you just go online and just start losing the bums all day. It's a real thing. Fucks with your timing, your reactions, and all that shit. And I'm whiff punishing this guy for every mistake he makes. This guy is barely whiff punishing me for anything. He's just whiffing moves out the ass and getting whiff punished. Gunner said, you're very entertaining to watch. I don't play this game anymore and I still watch you. That's pretty nice. Interesting, you don't play this game anymore. The clip I included though yesterday, bro, that shit really did, like, Eris perfectly summarized how I felt. Perfectly. This quarantine shit, the corona shit, really highlights how bad online is and how much more serious Japanese devs or just game developers in general need to take online. online is a very big part of gaming. Like, I say this all the time, bro. If an online community isn't active or people aren't playing a game all the time in that community, some games won't flourish because of that. And this is just a simple case right here of online being whacked. So right here I do down forward 1, sidestep right into down forward 2, but it gives me down jab. I still didn't understand why I got hit by this. This was such bullshit. Delayed hop kick. I did back four whiffs. I get gut punch for it. Fuck. Power bomb. Man, infinite stages, man. Just look at my movement. Like, I know I can move. But again, just the playing on infinite stages for too long, bro, it starts to hurt my hand it just hurts my hand way too much. That's why I switch stages. I like walls. Obviously, there's a wrist or a band that you can get that can help with that, but I don't really need it because, you know, it's not that much of a problem for me. Like, it's not hurting me to the point where I need to go get it checked out. Like, I have a serious issue. But, you know, it's just one of those things that does happen to stick players. No low parry on Junkyard. He had that shit too. My boy was already ducking. Why didn't you just low parry that shit? Two break. My throw breaks are on. They're really good right now. Even if I still don't like playing King, Armor King, or Marduk. When I play these people who play these types of characters, bro, what it feels like is if I'm beating my opponent fundamentally, like I'm breaking all the throws like I'm doing right now. If I'm beating my opponent in terms of fundamentals like punishment, block punishment, spacing, shit like that, what it feels like is every player who uses King, Marduk, or Armor King, right here I would have broke that throw still because it was a 2 throw. They use throws as crutches. When you're using something as a crutch, you're only using it because you know it can help you get wins. The moment you play somebody or you come across a guy that knows how to deal with that shit, it's over for. It's literally over for. You're not going to be able to get away with any of that shit anymore. Like right here, I did my reset combo, which is dash up while standing forward into DSS forward 2-2, and then Junkyard if they don't tech roll. Right? He did not tech roll, so the Junkyard would have been guaranteed. However, online just gave me 2-2-2 when I did 2-2 into Junkyard.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Even something that I want to do. Would you guys actually mind if I, not mind, I know it's my channel, but like, you know, you guys are obviously fucking spectators or, you know, supporters here on the channel. I just want like an idea of some things that you guys would like. I want to react to some of my older videos, not just videos on this channel. I have multiple different channels where I have videos on. I want to react to older videos, just react to videos in general, or just react to certain shit. Even Call of Duty, bro. I got Call of Duty clips on my PC right now. Not clips, but I only got like one clip. Literally, when I first started recording clips, I figured out that when you record clips are in MKV, and in order to get them onto YouTube or to be able to edit my own clips while still being able to maintain the resolution and the, you know, how it looks so crispy, I had to convert the clip from an MKV file to an MP4 file. Bro, I had to do so much shit just to figure out how to fucking upload it. It was a whole bunch of shit. But I ain't complaining. The quality of my videos are better. I mean, obviously the mic quality can be better. You guys gotta keep in mind, bro. Like, everything I have, I'm getting it one by one. Before I had a decent mic, I used to use fucking Turtle Beaches that used to break all day. Or I used to use them little Bluetooths that you used to put in your ears, or just regular headphones. Before I even had Astros. Astros is really good for fucking just sound quality, but mic, I don't really know. I don't think it's a professional mic for just recording. Obviously, you know, I need like a real mic now. But yep, we're gonna do all these things one by one. We'll get there at some point. We'll get there. Down 4-2-1. Power bomb. The end of this round pissed me off. Look at this. Just look at the sequence real quick. Look at this shit. Oh my goodness, this pissed me off right here. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Block the double low by holding down back. We stand guard the mid, which is -15. Now, if a move is -15 and you know it's -15, what do? Down forward 2, 3+4, 4, or anything of that matter. It's launch punishable, right? So in my head, I'm saying, okay, I won this match pretty much. I did down forward 2. However, online did not register that down forward 2 and gave me 2-2-2. So pissed after that, because it was like, damn, I had that shit right there, bro. Literally. Wall carry.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Wow, that forward one just went right through him. Still couldn't believe that, even during real match. How the hell does it just go through people? Forward one usually hits low as a mid all the time. So the fact that it just went through like that was like, what? I really can't believe this is like my 5th or 6th time recording just this one video. I've already felt like I've seen this so many times already that I'm just tired of commentating over it. How did I not block that? That low is so slow. 32 frames. Exactly. Yep. So slow. How did I not get this block? I'm holding down back. Right here, I thought I was dead. Apparently, he probably didn't do the right thing. I thought he was going to do the people's elbow right here. I'm pretty sure it's called the people's elbow. That the move that The Rock does where he just drops the elbow on you. And right here, I had the game right here as well. I baited a get-up kick. He gives me it. I try to do sidestep 3+4. Too late. He recovers. Get punished. Unbelievable. Had that shit 2 times. 2 times. No 2 break by my opponent. Nice. That was a good sidestep. We just didn't punish because I wasn't sure. Go back. Good sidestep on up forward 1+2. I just was unsure if it was going to really whiff or not. Because sometimes it likes to realign. You never know. He does while standing 2-2. We punish with 3-4. Nice-oo. He gets up with a get-up kick. That's -12. We probably punish with up forward 1-3. Nice-oo. Yeah, I was doing really well these games. My punishment was nice. Looking real nice during these games.
KO. Final round. Fight.
No 1+2 break by my opponent. He gave me that while standing too. Right here, I just chose not to do legend kick. Just go for the simple combo.
KO. You win.
But yeah, we got that Raijin back. Less than 2 days. Something slight. I mean, playing on PC, I'm not really using it as like a judgment of how good I am as a player. However, I can definitely tell in my 3 years of playing, bro, I've gotten better. This is definitely a fact. Definitely. 3 years of playing Tekken, shit, I play this shit every day. I should get better. Fuck. There are people who play this shit every day and they still suck. No offense. Or people who play this shit every day and they still can't get good. I don't think suck is the right word to use there. People might take offense. I got smoked by this Fakurum. Literally. I could not get off the wall against this player, man. His mix-ups are just annoying, man. It's so annoying to deal with. Get hit by the unblockable. No duck. Finally get a low parry.
Round 2. Fight.
And right here, you know, since I'm a man of honor, right? I started out the round and I 1+2 throw my opponent. I see my opponent was AFK, right? This is the difference between me and people that just be playing online. You know when you see somebody AFK or they just randomly stop moving, how you just stop hitting them? It takes a special kind of man to do this. There are some people who just don't give a fuck. You know what? Oh, you're not playing? Let me just beat the fuck out of you. Me, I stopped beating them up because, you know, I'm a man of honor. That's facts. Tries to cheese me with the 3-1-4-4 string. Look, these are checks. 3-1 jab, 3-1-4-4. Those were all checks to see if I knew anything about his character. And right there, that was sick. While standing for DSS2 spike. Right here, right? This is what pissed me off during real game. He does neutral up forward 1+2. It whiffs. I'm figuring, okay, he's not going to do shit after this. You know, he just whiffed. He's going to respect. This motherfucker does back 1 after a whiffed up forward 1+2. That shit just, like, it blew my mind that he even thought about that shit. Like, bro, you did that? He recovered in time, yes, but I still wouldn't have done that shit. Up forward 1+2 is so bad on whiff. Nice duck on down forward 2-3.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh my god. Right here, just duck in his face, get hit by back 1. Raw back 1, huh?
KO. Round 4.
That's what I mean. Just the unpredictability, man. Just raw back 1. I'm just not anticipating it. Right here, just getting caught being impatient. I did 4-3. He's +6. 16. How fast did this move come out? 18? This was bullshit. Oh, it's because I backdashed. That's why. I'm like, what? That don't even make sense on paper. +6, right? So, the way I think about frames, right? This is the way that I started to understand frames. Hopefully it can help you, right? If a move is plus, right? You take that designated move and you say, okay, it's either you say it like this. The move, he is 6 frames faster to move than I am, or just think about it this way. The fastest move in Tekken is 10 frames. What's 10 plus 6? 16. That means that I can do anything within a 16 frame window as a follow-up. That means you can do 10 through 16. That's the way I think about frames. And I made it easier on myself to the point where I've started to understand frames more. But that's the way I think about it. Maybe you might not get it that way. Who knows? Right? But he was +6. He did 3 + 4, which was 18 frames. Right? 3 + 4 is 2 frames slower than what he is plus with. Meaning, I can try to interrupt him here. However, he still has that +6 behind him, so it's not really a good idea. And I mean, I think this showcases why it's not a good idea. Because if you get counter hit, again, look, +9 now after that running 3, right? Running 3 guarantees 3 + 4, which is what, 18 and 19 frames, right? So what can I do here at +9? I shouldn't be mashing here. Most people who don't know frames, they probably mash after this and they fucking die every time. Me, I'm blocking. Because look, I already know that's a frame trap. I can't do shit here other than just block the next follow-up or block the next potential mix-up. He breaks the throw. Keeps me on this fucking wall the whole game. It was so hard to get off the wall against him. He does plus frame moves that keep me trapped. See? Just keeping me trapped in this corner. And the one chance I had an opportunity to get out the corner. Look, look. The one chance. He did down forward 1-2-1, which I could have interrupted with Magic 4. Right? The one chance I had. He interrupts me with a fucking down jab and he's +6 again. I'm fucked. I'm literally fucked. Could not get off of that wall, bro. Just trapped.
You lose.
And this player I played right here, this was one of the players I used to play on PS4 he gives me toxic memories. We used to play on Tekken 7. He used to play me in player match. I believe his main is Steve. I remember this name, Miles Big Red. I remember. I believe he plays Steve. He played Kazi and got smoked right here, 3-0.
Round 1. Fight.
The thing I like about Kazuya's fucking Hell Sweep now is now I can just sidewalk it whenever I feel like it's really coming. The electric though, I still hate the fucking tracking, but whatever. You know, it's a much more honest move to deal with that Hell Sweep now, right? It's way more honest. Something I noticed that JDCR said is when he was talking about his region and he was talking about NA, he said one thing he noticed about NA ranked is when people are playing NA movement, we're not as, what's the word I'm looking for? We're not as great in the movement department as the Korean players or the Japanese players. NA players usually when they get hit by 50-50 mix-ups a lot because they don't understand how to utilize the sidewalk feature that Tekken has. It's a 3D dynamic that allows you to just beat any move. Not any move, but any potential real 50-50 mix-up like this. Hell Sweep is so good, again, not because the Hell Sweep knocks down and it gives you the 50-50, but because if you apply forward 4-3, you apply all Kazuya's tools correctly, it just feels like it's a fucking coin flip a lot of the time against him. If you didn't have an option to sidewalk, this would literally be a coin flip 24/7. But when you introduce the option to sidestep block or sidewalk block, you now limit those options and then you make it easier on yourself. And right here, oh my god, dude, I don't understand why I did this. I converted the combo, but I delayed the forward 2-1-3, the second hit, and it whiffs. And you know, if you whiff any hits of this shit, you're getting launched. So right here, right, I'm in this grounded position. I was thinking about getting up immediately, but then I thought, that's not a great idea because I'm in back turn, right? So I chose to side roll off the wall so I don't get hit with a back turn catch, and Kazuya has Rage Drive right now. What's actually funny is my opponent actually ends up going for the same setup I thought was going to happen. Look. He tries to go for the raise drive. I side roll off that wall to get off. And right here, my opponent was just whiffing hella moves. Whiffing jab is fine, but doing 3-1, you know, whiffing moves like that, doing that, those are moves that you don't want to do. Right here, I just think he was antsy. He just wanted to finish it off. Because right here, I did while standing forward, 3 plus 4, 4. And online just did not register it. See? I know I did that shit. Got lucky there though, because I ended up finishing it out with a slide.
Round 2. Fight.
1, 2. That was supposed to be a hell sweep. Oh my god, he did fucking tsunami kick, which is while standing 4-4. I punished it with down forward 2. We did the right thing this time. I rarely ever do that shit. I always punish that shit with 1-1-2.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
You see what I mean though? Look at this. There are 2 different types of steps. And I actually didn't know this. Hopefully I'm explaining this right. I'm sorry guys if I get part of this information wrong. There are 2 different types of side steps. There's a close side step where you can use it to be like jabs, down forward ones and shit like that. And there's a full sidewalk, right? During your first couple of frames of your sidewalk is when you're moving, I think, your fastest. I believe somebody said it was. During your first few frames. What I chose to do here was I sidewalked once and loss started to slow down, right? What I ended up doing was I sidestepped again, because you see it. Look, there are 4 ups there. I did it again in order to fully get around that hell sweep. And right here, my opponent chooses to side roll like I did earlier so he doesn't get caught by a back turn catch by the wall, which was smart by him. It was smart. You got that. While standing forward, down forward, 1-4, 1 plus 2. Nice. Not a good option to let go. Down forward, 3-2-1 with Kazuya. Not a great option. Mega launch punishable, minus 18. Glad I launched this shit. Boom. Sidewall saves him though. Sidewall saves him again. Right here, he counter hits me with a get up kick. And he tries to do the normal combo, which is while standing forward, down forward, 1-4. But because it was one of these weird angles, I think what he should have did was crouch cancel, back 2-4, maybe down forward, 1-4, and it would have worked here. This happens to me too whenever I wake up with get up kicks like this. I never get the while standing 4 follow up. He tries to do the normal combo, it whiffs, we duck, we punish. So hopefully now my fucking video recorded now and I don't have to do this all over again because I'm tired of talking. I'm pretty hungry right now. And yeah. I mean, as always, thank you guys for watching. I don't really know if I'm going to make this the end of my video or not. And look at my stats. I think my stats here are probably going to be better than PS4 by a land mile. I mean, my sidestepping is still fucking trash, but dude, look. S plus combo damage, S plus throw countering. I never got S plus agility. I don't know how to get that shit. Defensive ability is going up. Punishment proficiency. This is how I know, bro. I know I'm getting better as a fucking player. And if you use those as like small little benchmarks in terms of monitoring your improvement, you will see. But yep. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the session off there. Or if I don't end it off here, I'm probably gonna add another clip on with another session. But if I don't, as always, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and probably just gonna upload another video tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get the situation figured out with the screen recording problem I'm having with OBS. Once I get it figured out, expect me to upload that session with Double versus Chikarin. 35-minute video, not long. This is gonna upload pretty quick.